Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the India's largest tribe, Bhils. In English language it is called as Bheels, and in their own language it is called as Bheels. Bhils or Bwls, Bheels. So Bhils. It is the largest tribe of India. So why it is in the news? The Bhils are present in the 6 largest states of India: Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. In these 6 states it is present. They are the largest tribe in India. So now they are asking for a separate state, a regionalistic demand. We want a separate state for Bhil tribal community. We are not being bothered, we are not being cared. We want a separate region for ourselves so that we can have our own self-rule. The mainstream society is not bothered about us. The mainstream political system is not bothered about us. If we had our own political system, we can manage our own affairs. We can do our own administration. That is the demand of the Bhils. Bhils is asking for a separate state. Bhils were the largest tribal group in India. Bhils are listed as indigenous people of the states of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra and Rajasthan. All in the western Deccan regions and central India. In the western region and in central India. The Bhil community, their attire, their dress pattern will be like this. These are the Bhil women. Many Bhil are being threatened by the Sardar Sarovar Dam project. They are being threatened. They have been displaced from their regions because of Sardar Sarovar Dam which was been constructed. No proper resettlement and rehabilitation was also not provided to the Bhils. Many Bhils are being threatened by the Sardar Sarovar Dam, which is also called as Narmada Dam, which when completed will flood the land where many Bhil currently live. Though resettlement plans have been discussed, they remain incomplete. No proper resettlement, no proper rehabilitation has been given to this Bhil community, because of which they were in angry and anguish. They are asking for a separate state. The largest community, the largest indigenous community of India, the Bhils. The demand for creating a separate Bhil state in India is mainly arising from the tribal belt of Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat. A little part of people are present in Chhattisgarh. So mainly it is from the demand from this particular 5 states, the Bhil people. We want our own state so that we will be having self-rule. We will be developing ourselves. We don't want anyone's help. The mainstream political system is not bothered about our tribal development. We form our own government like Jharkhand. How Jharkhand is a tribal state, similarly we want a Bhil state. That is the demand of the Bhils. These Bhil people want that migrant people of this community should brought back to their original place with full dignity. So whoever Bhil, they went into search of livelihood, they have to come back. They have to come back and they have to work. They have to work for the Bhil state. And everyone should settle in this particular region of the borders of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan, in a combination of the states, so that the Bhil people will be having their own identity in their own state, which is called as Bhil state. These people also demanded that the tribal community should have first right on natural resources, as well as what they are telling. In their region, what are all the natural resources are there? In their region, what are all the natural resources are there? Though that natural resources should be having exclusive power by the tribal community. The Bhil should have the power, the Bhil should have the authority on these natural resources. So we need to have the economic benefits. That is another big demand of the Bhils. So they thought that when we have our own state, we no need to ask for any other state for the sake of economic benefit. We ourselves can divide the economic benefit. That is the motto of the Bhils. If any central government or any state government will not bother about any minority, tribal community or religious community, obviously there will be demands of the regionalism. Hence constitutional safeguards should be remembered, and the Bhils need to be given proper developmental opportunities. The only solution for this bill is provide constitutional safeguard. That is the best solution for the Bhil tribal community and their regionalistic demands and aspirations. And most important point here is, the highest number of tribes lives in Madhya Pradesh, prelims point of view. 14.7% of the total percentage of tribes in India, followed by Maharashtra. So first, where the maximum number of tribes are living in percentage wise is Madhya Pradesh, and second is Maharashtra. Maharashtra 10%, approximately 10%. And then in Odisha 9.2%, and Odisha is one of the state which is having 13 particularly vulnerable tribal groups, PVTGs or PTGs, primitive tribal groups. So most of the tribals are present in, number wise it is present in Madhya Pradesh, second Maharashtra, third Odisha, and whereas particularly vulnerable tribal groups are present in Odisha. Keep in mind that the tribe constitute 8.6% of the total population of India and 11.3% of total rural population of India. So, in overall 8.6% of the Indian population is tribes and 11.3% of the population in rural India are tribes. This statistics you have to remember. Thank you. Please subscribe to our channel.